So we are a husband and wife team out of Toronto. We craft premium Trinidadian style pepper sauces. They're made with family recipes. We've got 4 SKUs. The idea for the company came from our wedding. So we had an intercultural wedding. I'm Trini, Mike is Canadian, and then we made jars of Trinis style pepper sauce as the wedding gift.
We wanted to give a wedding gift that wasn't cheap, but was also personal. And Carmen's family has a long history of making pepper sauce, and it's really good, so we just decided that would be a nice personal touch.
Indians came to the Caribbean, and especially in Trinidad, like 150 years ago. We were brought there as indentured laborers, and the Indians brought like spice culture to the Caribbean. Indians themselves don't actually have pepper sauce, but when they came to Trinidad, they made it into a concoction of pepper sauce. We're well known for it. It's like a staple part of Trinidadian culture, not just Indians, but the whole country. So we decided to give it a shot and see if Canadians were ready for this flavor profile, and here we are.
So we use the same recipes that they use in Trinidad, the same process they use in Trinidad, the same ingredients. So they use a lot of ingredients that are either native to the Caribbean or native to Southeast Asia that they brought to the Caribbean from India. Our pepper sauce uses real Congo peppers, but it's really like a Scotch bonnet pepper. And this Trinidadian and Southeast Asian herb called shadow benny, which is hard to get in Toronto. It's the exact same pepper sauce that you get in someone's family's kitchen in Trinidad. So we're really proud of that.
We use the Scotch bonnet, the scorpion, the buchalokia. Those are hot peppers on the Scoville heat unit, so they start about 100,000 Scoville heat units. They're rich, they're thick, they're chunky, and they're very, very flavorful with all of the fresh herbs. So it does have like its own unique flavor profile that you just have to try.
So we usually start by picking the peppers, and then we make a pepper mash. So we blend it up with our liquids like water, vinegar, and lime juice. Then we'll cook the pepper and the carrots, which give it some sweetness and some sugars and helps it all hold together. Then we'll add all the other ingredients, ending with the herbs. We'll make sure to get it to the right temperature, and then we'll label it up, and it's good to go.
I was born and raised in Trinidad, and I think being able to see the kind of acceptance Canadians have to such a staple part of Trinidadian culture, it's really heartwarming, to be quite honest. When I was growing up, like, people were a little bit afraid of trying food from, other people's cultures, and there's definitely been like a big shift in that in, the last 15 or so years. It's something that like we're doing together too, and I think it's a journey where like our families are like meshed together. Like, obviously Mike is like fully Canadian, but I think this is part of like, that whole idea of what Canada's all about, openness and embracing people as your own. And so I've really found that it hasn't just been about hot sauce, it's been about like this whole journey of like feeling acceptance in Canada.